Hi, I'm Shani Alon, Principal Product Manager in the AWS UX organization. Today, I'll demonstrate AWS Managed Notifications, a feature of AWS User Notifications that helps organizations better manage their AWS Health notifications. User notifications provide a central location for managing your AWS notifications. There are two types of AWS notifications you can manage using user notifications: managed notifications and user configured notifications. Managed notifications are pre-configured notifications from AWS Health, sent by default to account contacts and console notification center. Managed notifications support organizational view, aggregating identical events across accounts in an AWS organization, and prevent email duplication. Currently, only AWS Health notifications are supported, and customers need to opt in to benefit from this new experience. User-configured notifications are custom rules you create to monitor specific AWS services and events. They are built on top of Amazon EventBridge events. They use the same event rule structure as EventBridge, provide granular control over monitored services and events, and support time-based aggregation. In this demo, we will focus on managed notifications. The default delivery channels for managed notifications include the console notification center and account contacts. Account contacts include root user email, which will always be subscribed, and alternate contacts, whose subscriptions vary by notification category. Alternate contacts will include billing, operations, and security emails. In addition, health events for the account will also appear in the console notification center, providing a centralized view of notifications. Additional delivery channels, such as chat channels, mobile devices, and other emails, can be configured if needed. User notifications can, with permission from users, leverage AWS organizations data to provide an organization-level view of notifications and reduce the volume of communications you receive across accounts. Important concepts to note are aggregation and deduplication. Aggregation provides a single notification in the management account referencing related events across accounts within an organization. Member accounts continue to receive their own individual notifications. Deduplication prevents emails about related events across accounts from being sent to the same email address more than once in cases where the same email is used across multiple accounts. For this example, shared email addresses include plus addressing variations. For example, user plus tag@domain.com and user@domain.com are treated as the same email address. Member accounts will always receive their individual notifications. Deduplications only affect shared account contact email addresses, not other channels. Currently, AWS Health events can be viewed in the AWS Health console, which will look like this. However, when it comes to email notifications, each account sends separate email notifications. If you have the same email contact across accounts, like I do here, you receive duplicate notifications. This can quickly lead to notification fatigue, especially in large organizations with many accounts. Now, let me switch to an account where I've already enabled managed notifications and have some events to show you. Stay tuned, I'll walk you through the complete setup process next, but first, let me demonstrate what you'll get. In the AWS console, notifications appear in the Notification Center. You can access these through the bell icon in the navigation bar. By default, when you enable Manage Notifications, these notifications are automatically sent to both the Notification Center and your account contact. No additional setup needed. From here, you can see all your AWS notifications in one place and click through to get more details about each event. I am currently logged in with my management account. You will see that some of the notifications say aggregate next to them. What this means is that this notification includes events across multiple accounts within an organization. This view is only available from the management account or the delegated administrator account if you have one. Let's look at what an aggregated notification contains. At the top, you'll see the message that was delivered across accounts in my organization. The counter will show you how many events this message is aggregating. So in this case, this is one of 4 events. And you can see which accounts and organizational units were affected by this event, if I were to scroll down here. It's important to note that each account, whether it's a management or member account, will see its own notifications in the Notification Center. This ensures that teams have visibility into events affecting their specific accounts. And here's the result in your inbox. Instead of multiple emails from the same event, shared contacts receive just one aggregated notification. The notifications are clearly formatted and include all relevant account information, and each account's unique contacts still receive their own specific notification. So this is mirroring what I saw in the console just now. Now, let's look at how these notifications are managed. In the User Notifications console, under AWS Managed Notification Subscriptions, you can see all available notification categories. For AWS Health, those would be security, health operations, account-specific issues, and billing notifications. And for each of the categories, you can choose which account contacts receive which types of notifications, or add additional delivery channels like Slack or mobile devices. So I'll go ahead and inspect the security category and look at managed subscriptions. And over here, I can see which account contacts are currently subscribed. So in this case, my security contact is active. And I can also view my existing additional delivery channels or add more delivery channels to the mix. Now that you've seen the improved experience, let me show you how to set this up for your own accounts. For this demonstration, I'll use a management account with management notifications not yet enabled. In the management account, I'll navigate to the User Notifications console and go to the AWS Managed Notification Subscriptions. I'll go ahead and enable AWS Health Notifications. And so now the management account receives managed notifications for user notifications. It only receives notification for the management account itself, and there's no impact to member accounts. So member account notification will still come through the legacy experience. The management account is part of an organization, but at this point, it only has visibility into its own notifications activity. In order to start using my organization setup for managing notifications, I'll need to enable trusted access to authorize user notifications to access my organization's data. To do that, I'll navigate to Organization Settings, and here I'll choose Enable Trusted Access. This simple setup enables aggregated managed notifications. So the management account will now receive an aggregated view in the Notification Center and any additional subscribed channels of notifications about events in the management account as well as member accounts. Any shared emails will still be receiving duplicate notifications unless the member is already enabled to manage notifications. So to address that, I'll repeat the same process for enabling managed notifications that we just saw in the member account as well. I'm now switching to my member account. And again, I'll go to the User Notifications console under AWS Managed Notification Subscription and enable AWS Health Notifications. So now the member account can see its individual notifications in the Notification Center. The shared email address between the management account and the member account now only receives the aggregated notification from the management account and not a duplicate notifications from the member as well. And the email address that is unique to the member account continues to receive the individual notifications, and if I want to stop receiving those, I can go ahead and disable that as well through the Manage Subscriptions feature as such. Now, let's view what we've accomplished. In the management account, we have an aggregated view of all events across our organization in the Notification Center, and aggregated email notification provide a comprehensive view. And member accounts have a very similar view, where individual notifications appear in the Notification Center. Shared email contacts no longer receive duplicate notifications, and unique email contacts still receive their individual notifications. To summarize, AWS User Notifications provides centralized notifications management. Enabling managed notifications and trusted access to AWS organizations in the management account gives you aggregation. Enabling managed notifications in member accounts also adds deduplication for shared account contacts. And the result is a cleaner, more manageable notifications experience across your organization. Thank you for watching this demo. For more information about AWS user notifications, visit aws.amazon.com/notifications.